Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of Kilohearts Multipass. In the Kilohearts ecosystem, of course, all of our effects work as plugins in your DAW of choice. AU, AAX, VST, whatever the format, you will be able to use them as any other plugin. But we also have this concept called snap-ins and snap-in hosts. Some of our plugins act as host plugins for the others, so that our effects can be used in a modular fashion and combined to build super effects in a variety of ways. Multipass is one of those snap-in host plugins. It splits your incoming signal into up to 5 adjustable frequency bands, to which you can then apply effects chains, as well as having pre- and post-effects chains. It's coded with CPU efficiency and latency management first in mind for fast work and to avoid weird phasing, no matter how crazy you get with your bespoke effects chains. It can host any of the Kilohearts snap-ins that you own to create any multi-band modular effect you can think of. There are really no limits to how bizarre and creative you can be with this. Try a simple multi-band compression thing, of course. Or go wild with flanging on the high frequencies and insane distortion on the lows. It's entirely up to you, and that's the point. Almost every parameter of every effect can be modulated within Multipass in various ways, or linked to macros for external automation. So not only can you build complex effects, but you can modulate them complexly and make them move. Now, the purchase of Multipass doesn't include all of our effects snap-ins, although a few free ones are available and they will be added automatically to your account when you first set it up, including SnapHeap, which is another host for serial or parallel processing, and it in turn can be snapped into Multipass and used, including all of its presets, which are a wonderful collection of interesting effects templates to start from. And better still, even if you don't own all of the premium or complex snap-ins from Kilohearts, you will be able to use the presets in Multipass, which include those snap-ins, both the factory presets and any third-party presets. The only limit is you won't be able to tweak the individual parameters of those unowned snap-ins. But if the creator of a preset has assigned one of those parameters to a macro, you'll still be able to tweak using those macros within Multipass. So with over 200 factory presets and more being added all the time, you can get an enormous amount of mileage out of this, even without necessarily owning all of the Kilohearts effect snap-ins. Now, in addition to constantly working on new snap-in effects and interesting products, we are continuing to work on updating and improving our ecosystem. So if you invest in Multipass now, the thing will only get better and more exciting as time goes on. And of course, if you own Multipass, that will contribute to a reduction in your personal upgrade price to our toolboxes, including Toolbox Ultimate. And if you prefer a monthly payment, Multipass is included in the Kilohearts subscription, along with all our other products. So if you want completeness and a cost-effective way to work with everything, then perhaps the subscription option is for you. Any which way around, Multipass is a phenomenally powerful way to delve into the details of your mix and design sounds which can't be heard anywhere else. So go grab it right away, you won't regret it, and thank us later by sharing your presets. We're looking forward to hearing them. All the best and happy music making.